All right, ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Please find your seats at this time as our ceremony will start in about 10 minutes. I'd like to take a few moments to share important details about today's program. Commencement is a significant event for our graduates, and we thank you for helping us maintain an appropriate spirit of celebration and dignity throughout the event. In consideration of those around you, we ask that you please silence your cell phones and remain seated throughout the commencement ceremony. Once the ceremony starts, we'll ask that the umbrellas kind of come down so the people behind you can see. During this public event, photographers and videographers will be on site. Photos and video taken may be used in print or electronic media by Reedley College, the State Center Community College District, media, or others. Family and friends who wish to take photographs or videos must do so from their seats. Finally, if you would like additional copies of tonight's program, you will find a link on the front page of the Reedley College's website. If by chance you need medical attention during the ceremony, we have black canopies in the back and the surrounding sides that you can go to, and we will help you. Again, welcome to all, and a reminder that the ceremony will start in about 8 minutes. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, also I'd like to announce if anybody gets overheated, we have a cooling area in the cafeteria. If you look at the stage right to the right side, you'll see the cafeteria. Go in there, it's live streamed, a little bit cooler. Great place if you're overheating. About 30 seconds. Should be starting right about now.
Ready?
All right, please put your hands together for the platform party. Walking down the aisle. Our Reedley College flags will be following. And now, coming down the aisle, Art, Music, and English Pathway, led by faculty member Tracy. Please put your hands together for Pathway Early Childhood and Education, led by faculty member Amanda. And please welcome Social Science with faculty member Aaron Eubanks. And now coming down the aisle will be the pathway of STEM, led with Pedro.
Good afternoon. Thank you for braving the heat with us this afternoon. Welcome to Reedley College's 2023 commencement ceremony. Okay, so that was a dramatic pause. I will say this is the second time we're doing this today, and I think you can beat the group from this morning, even though it's warmer. So welcome to the 2023 Reedley College Commencement Ceremony. Okay. All right, that's good, that's good. Okay, we're gonna get it started, but please make sure you take advantage of the water, take advantage of the fans. This is an important day, but we wanna make sure we don't have any calls for ambulances or anything. So if you do feel it, we have a cooling station inside. So I'm Dr. Natalie Culver-Dawkins. I'm the Interim Vice President of Student Services, and I'm honored to be here today for this joyous event in which we will recognize the tremendous accomplishments of our graduates. So we will begin the program with the Pledge of Allegiance, led by Alexis Bravo, our 2022-2023 Associated Student Government President, and Dejalia Borquez, our 2023-2024 Associated Student Government President, followed by the National Anthem, sung by Emily Lopez from our choir, under the direction of Christine Keenan.
Please stand and remove your hats for the Pledge of Allegiance. Hand salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light, one so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the brave and the home of the
Thank you so much. You may be seated. To begin our ceremony today, I'd like to ask Dr. Sarah Malcosi to join us on stage to read the Reedley College Land Acknowledgement.
Land acknowledgement is a traditional custom that dates back centuries in many Native nations and communities. Today, land acknowledgements are used by Native peoples and non-Native peoples to recognize Indigenous peoples who are the original stewards of the lands on which we now live. We begin today by acknowledging that we are holding our gathering on the land of the Yokut, specifically the Choinumni, Mono, and Wakchumni people who have lived and continue to live here. We also acknowledge that areas surrounding Reedley are still home to many other Yokut tribes. We recognize their spiritual connection to the waters and the land as the first stewards and the traditional caretakers of this area we now call Reedley College. As we begin, We thank them for their strength, perseverance, and resistance. We also wish to acknowledge the other Indigenous peoples who now call Reedley College their home, for their shared struggle to maintain their cultures, languages, worldview, and identities in our diverse college. Thank you.
Thank you, Sarah. So at this time, I'm pleased to introduce the members of our platform party. As I call your name, please remain standing, and guests, please hold your applause until everyone is introduced. Starting on my left, Mr. Alexis Bravo, President, Reedley College Associated Student Government. Mr. Stephen Couture, Distinguished Alumnus. Mr. Dale Van Dam, Vice President of Instruction, Reedley College. Ms. Rebecca Snyder, Academic Senate President. Dr. Robert A. Fuentes, Trustee, State Center Community College District. Ms. Nazreen Johnson, Trustee, State Center Community College District. Ms. Magdalena Gomez, Trustee, State Center Community College District. Dr. Carol Goldsmith, Chancellor, State Center Community College District. Dr. Jerry Buckley, President, Reedley College. Ms. Danielle Parra, Trustee, State Center Community College District. Ms. Destiny Rodriguez, Trustee, State Center Community College District. Ms. Melanie Highfill, Vice President of Administrative Services, Reedley College. Ms. Dejalia Borquez, Incoming President, Reedley College Associated Student Government. And Mr. Anthony Portillo, our student speaker. Please join me in welcoming the members of the platform party. You may be seated. My apologies, Dr. Kirsten Corey. She's one of the most important people here today. She is our legal counsel, State Center Community College District. At this time, I would like to recognize our distinguished guests who are here with us today from Washington Union High School, Reedley Middle College High School, Sanger High School, Parlier High School, and Dinuba High School. Please join me in thanking our distinguished guests. Now it is my honor to introduce our student speaker for today's commencement ceremony. Please help me welcome Anthony Portillo.
Good afternoon, family, friends, faculty, staff, administrators, and fellow graduates. Today, I would like to ask you a question, but do not worry. For this question, you do not need a scantron, neither a pencil, but I will probably request you to submit your answer through Canvas before midnight because professors believe that it is a lot of fun. And the question is, why are we all here today? And before the philosophy majors get excited about this question, let me clarify. I do not mean why are we all here in the world, but I meant why are we all here in this graduation ceremony? I know some of you will say I'm here because it is a recognition that I deserve after a lot of effort. And I agree with you. Others might say I'm here to take some good picture for Instagram, and I hope you get the best ones. And others I know will say, I have no idea what I'm doing here. And that's fine, because today we are going to remember what brought us here. Along the way, we all heard voices. Voices that say the college degree is not important. Voices that invited you to give up when things were too hard to handle. Voices that made you believe that you were not good enough. But love got us through and motivated us to keep going, as Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said, love is the only way. I had my own challenges, and so did you, but it did not stop us from being here today. I came to this country 7 years ago without knowing any English, and I thought it was going to be impossible to learn a different language, adapt to different culture, and overcome the loneliness from leaving behind your family and homeland. But despite the language barrier, I could understand the universal language, the language of love, in the amazing voices of Kimi, Tony, Dr. Borovka, Professor Stamper, Mrs. Buldo, Mrs. Cooper, Mrs. Susie Jimenez, Mr. LaSalle, and many more, who always welcomed me with a smile and made me feel like I was at home. This is why this day means more than a reward. It is an act of hope that did not start today. This amazing act started years ago when you enrolled into college for the first time with one dream, with the dream of helping your family. It started when you were about to give up, but something inside you keeps you with hope, even though your world was collapsing. And above all, it all started when your parents said, "Mijo, mija, tú puedes. I am with you." And your dreams became their dreams. I was born and raised in El Salvador, and it used to be one of the most violent countries in the world. My eyes have witnessed horrors that words cannot describe, but my heart has also contemplated that love is more powerful. I had the most wonderful friends during my childhood. Some of their names were Elias, Steven, Rosa, and Freddie. They were all full of dreams with this desire to attend college and change the world. But they were all called to heaven too soon. That's why today I do not speak in my name, but in theirs who would like to be standing here. That's why today I'm not only receiving a reward, but witnessing that the dreams of my friends can continue living in our actions. So let me ask you again, why are you here today? You are here in the name of all those young men and women who did not have the opportunity. You are here to continue building the path of justice for the next generation. You are here to carry on the armor of faith, the light of hope, and the fire of love. Young people listening today, do not be afraid to live your dreams and help others to achieve their goals. Do not be afraid to put your knowledge and talents at the service of the community. Even better, let the world itself to be afraid of your potential, of what has been imprinted within your soul that keeps you going in the middle of the difficulties. And it is something that you did not learn in English 1A, nor in Math 11 or Bio 5. It is something that you did not learn on whiteboards and in chairs alone. And of course, you did not learn it while writing an essay in MLA format. But you did learn it from the inspirational life of your professor. You learned about it that day that your instructor took the extra time to ask you, how are you doing? It is something that perhaps some philosophers and poets have not agreed on yet, but you already know the answer. Love. I learned about it the multiple occasions that Mrs. Stamper stayed later to help me improve my English skills. I learned about it every moment that Mrs. March made my classroom feel like a family and motivated me to share my story. And above all, I meet love itself when you, my community, help me to understand that to love God is to love my neighbor. Is this love that inspires us to make out of my community, your nation, and our world a better place to live? So today, when you leave this graduation ceremony and your picture or degree is hung on the wall, remember, you are not only the future, but also the present. And you are not only receiving a reward, but carrying on the love, because love is the only way. Dr. Martin Luther King, Jr. Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2023.
Anthony, thank you for being such an inspiration to us all. On behalf of Reedley College, I would like to present you with this plaque as our 2023 Student Commencement Speaker. Come on over this way. Where's George? There we go. I know it's warm. I promise there won't be a whole lot of photo ops like that. We'll keep it going. All right, and now I would like to introduce you to our college president, Dr. Jerry Buckley.
The words that enter my mind right now is that's a hard act to follow. Wow. Thank you all for joining us today as we celebrate the accomplishments of our graduating class of 2023. As the president of Reedley College, I'm honored to help celebrate the hard work of our students this year. I'd also like to thank our State Center Community College District Board of Trustees for their support, as well as our Chancellor, Dr. Carol Goldsmith, and our legal counsel for joining us today for this event. I'd also like to recognize the support and participation of our Associated Student Government and our college's leadership team, our faculty and staff especially, who have collectively made this event possible and brought you to this point in your personal history. Thanks also to our educational partners that have joined us today and join us every day, as we truly appreciate the opportunity to work with each of you and your institutions. Each year, Commencement is an opportunity to celebrate student achievement. Today, we are celebrating students that are receiving certificates of achievement or specialization, as well as associate degrees. We also celebrate those of our students that are earning an associate degree for transfer, or ADT, who are moving on to their local or other California State University, possibly a University of California campus, or other senior institutions to earn their baccalaureate degrees. Also graduating today are students from our partner secondary schools who have participated in our dual enrollment programs, earning college credit while in high school. Some of these students will graduate today from Reedley College before receiving their high school diplomas. Let's take time today to celebrate each of our students' achievements. Thank you. Now it is my sincere honor to introduce Dr. Carol Goldsmith, Chancellor of the State Center Community College District.
Thank you, Dr. Buckley. Thank you, students and family members, for braving the heat today. Most importantly, thank you, graduates, for your work and being here. And I know you're all really, you're cool out there, right? I'm looking at these faces, I'm seeing some beautiful smiles. Thank you so much for choosing Reedley College. You know, as the Chancellor of State Center Community College District, it's my incredible honor to join you here today. And faculty members, I'm thrilled to be here, as well as my esteemed platform party. To the family and friends, thank you for entrusting your loved ones with Reedley College. We believe that we've instilled in them a sense of love, a sense of belonging, a sense of being a tiger, and of course, getting them prepared for either a career or college or both. So today, graduates, it's about you. It's about your hard work and everything you've done to sacrifice, to get here, your commitment. It's about you reaching your goals. And we rarely reach our goals by ourselves. So students, I want you to think about that mentor, that faculty member, maybe that counselor or someone else on the campus. I want you to think about your family members. Do you have them in your mind? You see who helped you? Let's give them a round of applause. Let's make sure they hear how much you love them. So I hope with your time at Reedley College, one thing became clear. We believe in you. We believe in your ability. We believe in your talent. We believe in your intellect, and you are enough. We believe in you changing the future because we need you to change our future. So again, on behalf of everyone at Fresno, oh my gosh, I almost said Fresno City College. I'm sorry, old president move. Oh, president move. My apologies, the heat's getting to me. Let me end with this. You know, the definition of commencement is the beginning, not an end. It actually means the start of a new chapter. So however your next chapter plays out, whether you go to the CSU, the UC, the careers, I hope that once you get there, you remember fondly the years that you spent here at Reedley College. And whatever path you choose, it is our collective hope, everyone here, to the faculty members, to the Board of Trustees, to the 53,000 other students who go to this district, we wish you the very best today and always. Again, congratulations to the class of 2023. Thank you. Yeah, thanks.
Thank you, Chancellor. Now it's my honor to introduce Ms. Magdalena Gomez, one of our Board of Trustees representing Reedley College. Ms. Gomez?
My speech was written in my iPhone, but I just got a message from my iPhone that said that my iPhone needs to cool down a bit. So I'm going to speak to you from the heart. Les voy a hablar del corazón, ya que falló mi teléfono por todo el calor que está haciendo. I'm not going to complain about the heat because as a farm worker's daughter, I know that my cousins are still out there. So good afternoon. My name is Magdalena Gomez, and I'm proud to represent Reedley College on the State Center Community College District Board of Trustees as Vice President. I welcome all 5 of the rest of my trustees to this campus. There has never been that many trustees at a graduation. Generally, I ran alone when I was first elected. But as you can see now, we have a full house, and that means that all of us here are proud to represent the rural communities of Selma, Parlier, Sanger, and the rest entwined in our district. We cover 18 service high schools. That's a lot. So I want to thank the faculty, the staff who are improving our economic development here in our small towns. Quiero decirles a todos los familiares que bienvenidos a esta casa que es Reedley College. Mi nombre es Magdalena Gómez y pertenezco a la mesa directiva del colegio comunitario de aquí de Reedley College. No solo es una gran presentación hoy para sus estudiantes, sus familiares, pero también los invito a que también ustedes formen parte de esta casa, que también se eduquen, porque pertenecemos a la 5ª economía más grande en el mundo. As a whole, we represent the 5th largest economy, and so I'm inviting people to come and study with us so we can grow as one, and that the Central Valley gets recognized more, not only by our fruits and vegetables, but by our education. Almost 800 of you said yes to our invitation to attend today's ceremony. Let me repeat, 800. Hoy 800 personas se van a graduar, pero mi meta es que haya más, que haya 1,000 personas, porque este colegio va a cumplir 100 años. This college is going to have a birthday in 3 years. It's going to be 100 years, and I don't want it to be the book that I read in college, 100 años de soledad. Our enrollment numbers have almost completely recovered since the pandemic. Thanks to your work, you are completing and succeeding at levels we haven't seen in a very long time. As a college and as a district, we are always indebted to you for that. As you transition to a 4-year university or the workforce, we know the college has prepared you well for both opportunities. To the single parent out there, this morning we heard several people say that they were single parents, that they had childcare issues. I want to tell you, thank you on behalf of all of us for having that courage, for showing us that you are resilient and that you also prove that you are stronger than me. Not only because I'm a board of trustee, but the reality is we are here for you to make this house and our childcare facilities yours as well. Felicidades a todos ustedes, que sigan marchando para adelante, que logren sus sueños. Nunca se den por vencidos y recuerda que somos de la misma siembra, de la misma semilla, y por eso estamos aquí, no solo para apoyarle a ustedes, pero a sus familiares. The power of education is stronger than ever before. The more you learn, the more you earn. Whether your classroom was on your farm, in a lab, out in a field, in a shop, or in a more traditional setting, the stage has been set for all of you to continue to grow educationally and financially, because here in the Central Valley, our education numbers are low. By the time you're in 3rd grade, it's at 30% where students can read and write and do their math at a particular level. That means 70% of our community is still not on our educational path to success. So I congratulate each and every one of you for being part of the elite, and I hope that you continue to put that path forward in your families, in your neighborhoods, and in your small towns, wherever you are from. As I speak from the stage, I can't wait to see each and every one of you up here today. This is your time. This is your moment. It's your celebration. Thank you for choosing Reedley College, and go Tigers. And a message to the student athletes. Can I see a hand of the student athletes who are on board here today graduating, who also had to be a part of our teams and traveling. If there's any football players out there who end up in the NFL on the other side of Josh Allen, just remember, sack him gently because he's also one of ours. De nuevo, felicidades a todos ustedes y que su pachanga esta noche sea a todo dar porque se lo merecen. Thank you to the faculty, to the students, to the administration. Together, we are one Reedley College, class of 2023. Muchas gracias y de corazón, feliz día de las mamás, de las mamacitas, de las tías, las abuelitas. Happy Mother's Day. Enjoy your diploma and thank you for bearing your children as they are ours as well. Thank you. Y que viva Guanajuato.
Thank you, Trustee Gomez, for that very inspirational talk. Now, and it really is my pleasure to introduce someone that I've known for several years. We have selected him to be our distinguished alumnus speaker this year. Some of you know him, some of you don't. I believe all of you will be impressed by him today. Please welcome Mr. Stephen Kodur.
What's up, Reedley College? All right, that was kind of weak. Let's try that again. What's up, Reedley College? You know, this is actually the second time giving this speech today. And when I did it the first time, there were a lot more people out here in the crowd, and now they're out there. And I don't know if that's the heat or if my deodorant wore off. So I got to check that out later. But hello to all of our graduates, to our faculty members, our Board of Trustees, our staff, our distinguished guests, our family, and our friends. I really am honored to be here standing today as an alumnus of this great institution. Reedley College was a very integral part of my life, and the accomplishments and the relationships that I received here were instrumental to my success. I'm very jealous of you all, even though you're sitting in the heat. I graduated during COVID and had to do my student speech from a little Zoom square. And just the importance of this event and commemorating you is just awesome. So thank you all for being here. You are sitting here today, graduates, because of the determination, the resiliency, and the perseverance that each of you bestowed on your journey thus far. All of you endured a pandemic, new learning modalities. I would be, it would be awesome if I never had to look at another Zoom screen again, right? How many of you agree with me there? Yeah. New learning modalities and definitely a lot of Zoom fatigue. Some of us lost loved ones. Some got through education gaps after months or years of no school. Some overcame babysitting cancellations. And some of us even fought our TikTok addictions. But all of you overcame numerous challenges just to be here today. And we're here to celebrate you for it. You all overcame hurdles and speed bumps on your road to get here. When I attended Reedley College, I overcame my transportation issues by riding a longboard to class. I overcame housing insecurity by couch surfing with my friends. I overcame food insecurity by visiting the Reedley College food pantry. But I was determined to persevere, to work hard, and to make a difference, just like each and every one of you graduates. Life throws at us unexpected curveballs. We have setbacks and failures that really make us question our abilities and our goals. There are and there will be times ahead when we feel like giving up, like throwing in the towel and settling for less than what we envisioned for ourselves. But you graduates, being here today is testament that you can do it. You can succeed. Through experience, I've learned that every time I hit a wall, every time I stumbled and fell, which was very often, I learned a valuable lesson. I learned that resilience is not just about bouncing back from adversity, but it's about bouncing forward, using the setback as a stepping stone to grow, to learn, and to become better. I learned that perseverance is not just pushing through the pain and the hardship, but it's actually about finding the inner strength to keep going, to stay true to your values and to pursue your purpose despite the obstacles. And I learned that success is not just about achieving your goals, but it's about the journey, the lessons, and the people that you meet along the way. You were sitting here closing one chapter of your journey, but you're opening a new one. As you embark on your new adventures, I want to share with you some lessons that I've learned along the way. Lesson 1 is to embrace failure as a learning opportunity. Failure is a part of life. Some of us experience more failure than others, and believe me, I know I'm an Oakland A's fan. You Raider fans probably know it a little bit more. Oh, there they are. All right, we're still here. But we all still experience it, and many of us fear failure. We see it as a sign of weakness, of incompetence, or shame. But that's why some of us never branch out and try new things or test our limits. But failure is not a reflection of who we are, but it's rather a natural part of the learning process. Every time we fail, we learn something new. We gain experience. We grow stronger. So don't be afraid to take risks, to try new things, to make mistakes. Instead, embrace failure as an opportunity to learn, to improve, and to become more resilient. Lesson 2 is to surround yourself with a support network. No one can succeed alone. We all need a support network of friends, of family. They're all here today. Where you at? Show us. These graduates. That's who you're here for. We need that support network of family, of friends, of mentors, colleagues, our classmates, who can provide us with encouragement, of guidance, and a sense of belonging. All of these guests are here to support you, graduates. Reedley College, their staff, their faculty, their administration is here to support you. The relationships that I built here were not just academic. All of these people are family to me now, and you have become a part of this family, the Tiger family. So build your own support network, surround yourself with people who believe in you, who inspire you, and who challenge you to be your best self. And don't forget to pay it forward, to support others in their journey, and to create a community of resilience and perseverance. And my last lesson is to stay true to your purpose. Life is full of distractions. We all know this, of temptations, of detours that can take us away from our purpose. But staying true to your purpose is what gives you the motivation, the drive, and the resilience to overcome the obstacles to achieve your goals. So take the time to reflect on your values, on your passions, and when you face challenges, remind yourself of why you started, of what drives you, and the impact that you want to make in this world. I had to do this when I became the first Reedley College student to serve as a statewide student senate president. Knowing all of the hurdles that I went through to get my education, I advocated for legislation and policies on behalf of the 1.8 million California community college students. Our organization reformed Cal Grant to allow for over 200,000 more students to receive an award each year. We changed policy that brought more diversity into our system. We established basic needs centers and basic needs coordinators on each of our campus. But I had to remember my purpose. I wanted to make a system that was better for students like myself who were struggling with those hurdles and help them persevere. That drove me to keep going, and it helped inspire others to keep pushing on. One such person is graduating today. Resiliency runs in their veins. At the age of 16, she became pregnant, never finished high school. She then went on to have 5 kids, and in her late 30s was a full-time mom, but still managed to go back to school and get her high school diploma. But it didn't end there. After seeing her son complete college after numerous failed attempts, she decided that she could do it too, and she enrolled in college, overcame all adversity to become a class of 2023 graduate. That's my mother, and she's sitting right here in the front row today. Mama, stand up and show the people. A story of resilience and of an inspiration. That's her story. That's my story. That's your story. Graduates, as you leave this institution, remember that perseverance and resilience are not just qualities that you now possess, but they're a mindset a way of seeing the world, and a way of living your life. So embrace failure as a learning opportunity. Surround yourself with that support network and stay true to your purpose. And always remember that your journey, your story, and your resilience can inspire others and make the world a better place. Congratulations, class of 2023.
On behalf of Reedley College, Stephen, I'd like to award you with this plaque that commemorates your election to being our distinguished alumnus for 2023. Congratulations. Let's have a picture over here this time. Yes. Oh, okay. Remember what I did with my.
Every year at commencement, the sophomore class presents a gift to the next year's student body. So I'm honored to introduce again Mr. Alexis Bravo, your outgoing Associated Student Government President, and Ms. Dejalia Borquez, your 2023-2024 incoming Associated Student Government President.
It is a pleasure to be here today, before you today, to present a gift to the students of Reedley College on behalf of the class of 2023. The Reedley College Associated Student Government Senate voted to approve the purchase of banners to recognize the cultural diversities that make Reedley College such a special place. These banners will showcase our backgrounds, beliefs, and boundless appreciation for our campus. We hope that this gift will serve the students of Reedley College for years to come. Thank you.
Are you taking the picture or? Sorry, one more photo op. Got to catch those. Oh, you're okay. All right. Next, Mr. Dale Van Dam, Vice President of Instruction, will introduce the summa cum laude honorees and Alpha Gamma Sigma graduates.
Good afternoon. Thank you for hanging in there with us. I don't know about you, but I am so impressed with our student speakers both this morning and this afternoon. Our speakers, our singers, our band. It's amazing. And it's amazing because they're amazing, but it's also amazing because of what the faculty do with our students. So thank you again for all of that. At this time, I have the honor of recognizing the summa cum laude graduates. This academic achievement is awarded to students who have earned a 4.0 cumulative grade point average. Yes, that is straight A's all through their career. These students are named in the program and were awarded with a gold cord. Can I ask the 2023 summa cum laude graduates to please stand? Gold cords. Thank you. Thank you, great job. Next, I want to recognize the Alpha Gamma Sigma, or AGS, students. AGS is a California Community College Honor Society. AGS was founded in 1925, just the year before Reedley College was founded. Founded in an attempt to bolster student achievement as well as to recognize and reward scholarships. Will the 2023 Alpha Gamma Sigma graduates please stand? There we go. Nice. Congratulations. It's also my pleasure to speak to you on behalf of the Pete P. Peters Honors Program, founded on this campus in 1985. Its mission is as follows. The Pete P. Peters Honors Program challenges and supports students to engage in scholarly achievement, independent investigation, and leadership roles. The Honors Program encourages its students and faculty to embrace diversity, to enhance its sense of community and shared purpose. Honors students who have completed the honors at graduation designation, which means that they have earned at least a 3.0 grade point average, completed at least 15 units of research-based honors courses, and have maintained and defended a portfolio of their academic work to a panel of honors faculty. These students are also named in the program and were awarded with a special medal. Will the Pete P. Peters honors students please stand? There we go. Thank you. Please join me in congratulating all three groups of graduates on their outstanding achievement. And now it's my pleasure to introduce Ms. Melanie Highfill, Vice President of Administrative Services, who will introduce the students in our dual enrollment programs.
Thank you, Dale. I have the honor of introducing to you an amazing group of high school students who have simultaneously earned a certificate or degree at the same time they have earned their high school diplomas. Today, we are celebrating the success of our remarkable dual enrollment students from area high schools who are participating in commencement. As a mom of a dual enrollment graduate, I personally know how much hard work and effort and commitment that these students put into attaining to getting to where they're at today. We would like to give recognition to students from Dinuba High School, Kingsburg High School, Parlier High School, Reedley College Middle High School, and Selma High School. We would like to thank our high school partners for working with us to celebrate this phenomenal opportunity for the students in our communities. At this time, I would like to ask the students from Dinuba High School to please rise. Kingsburg High School, Parlier High School, Reedley College Middle High School, and Selma High School. Congratulations, graduates. Next, I would like to introduce Dr. Natalie Culver-Dawkins, our Interim Vice President of Student Services, who will present our veteran students.
Thank you, Melanie. To our veteran students, we thank you for your past, present, and our future service to our country. We acknowledge your challenges in making the commitment to focus on your education, especially since you've given so much already to our country. We value and admire your strength, as many of you transition into the civilian workforce or go on to further your education. We congratulate you on your achievement. Best wishes and success in all of your future endeavors.
And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for the official presentation of the graduating class of 2023. To conduct the presentation, I'd like to invite Rebecca Snyder, Reedley College Academic Senate President, to join me at the podium.
Okay, we're here. President Buckley and distinguished members of the Platform Party, I hereby present to you the Reedley College 2023 candidates for certificate, Associates of Arts degree, and Associate of Science degree. These candidates have completed the requirements for the respective certificates and degrees as prescribed by the State of California and the Board of Trustees of the State Center Community College District and have been recommended by the faculty of Reedley College for confirmation of their certificate and degrees.
And a fine-looking crowd of candidates they are. By the virtue of authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the State Center Community College District, I do hereby confer upon you the certificates, degrees of Associates in Arts and Associates in Science with all the rights, honors, and privileges pertaining thereto. Will Chancellor Goldsmith, Trustee Gomez, Trustee Parra, Trustee Johnson, and the rest of our trustees please join me to present the graduates with their diplomas and certificates as your names are called.
I'm pleased to welcome Instructor of Art Tracy Carrera, representing the Art, Music, and English faculty. First, to be awarded their degree, Andy Miguel Loza Diaz.
Ashley Kuykendall.
Aralina Provincio.
Justo Alfaro.
Paulina Flores.
Emily Lopez.
Jose Alvarez.
Jesus Garcia.
Guadalupe Rosales Santos.
Abigail Thompson.
Brian Aguilar Ambriz.
Richard Avila.
That's a great name. Liberty Lynn Wolf.
Mariah Del Bosque.
Olivia Danielle Gonzalez.
Evan Liao.
Kayla Cuaves.
Caitlin Miller.
Sagewin, is it Jernigan? Okay. Sagewin Jernigan.
Michaela Perez Aguilar.
Julie Smith Hugh.
Antonia Perez.
I'm pleased to announce Ms. Amanda Tainter, faculty for the Early Childhood and Education Pathway. Stacia Clara Hill.
Miguel Alvarado.
Alma Angelica Muñoz.
Bridget Velasquez.
Jacqueline Anita Mendoza.
María Guadalupe Castellanos Ramírez.
Serena Faith Gutierrez.
Haley Rose López.
Areli Armenta.
Jacqueline Nicole Gómez.
Erica Yesenia Muñoz.
B. Hernández.
Norma Linda Garza.
Yolanda Yasmín Barbosa González.
Melissa Michelle Ventura Pacheco.
David Duarte.
Aileen Cepeda Melchor.
Magdalena Mayoral Silva.
Dina Araceli Schwab.
Nancy Rodríguez.
Maya Marie Lopez.
Alejandra Hernández,
Mercedes Emily Rodriguez.
Karina del Rosario Ramírez Rodríguez,
Heaven D'Angel Meraz.
Gabriel Janey Cortés,
Jennifer Aileen Ruiz.
Ana María Lerma,
Carmen Acosta Salazar.
María Luisa Chávez,
Stephanie Jacqueline Martinez.
Celine Quiroz Chombo,
María de Los Ángeles Franquis Hernández.
Janelle Alondra Martínez,
Kiara Trinidad García Chimeo.
Sofía Lexani Moreno,
Araceli Eugenio.
Catarina Alvarado,
Nicholas Aaron Gonzalez.
Obdulia Zavala,
Anthony Ibarra.
Rosa Elvia Quiroz,
Alexa Gabriel Garza.
Vanessa Martínez López,
Brandon Gabriel Mares.
Guadalupe Rodríguez,
Gabriela Alicia Vázquez.
Marta Elena Ledesma Mesa,
Isabela Baez.
Marisol Santos,
Jacqueline Carvajal Chávez.
Candy López,
Jasmine Sierra Zurita.
Liliana González,
Michelle Castro.
Stephanie Romero,
Sofía Abigail Lampa.
Sayan Adela García,
Samantha Argueta.
Tania Yulisa Lemus García,
Iman Mosen.
Sarina Alisa Ruiz Vidal,
Aaron Eubanks, dual enrollment counselor carrying the social science flag. Brianna Garcia Mata.
Brittany Cristina García Tapia,
Good. Anthony Enrique Portillo.
Rafael Reveles,
Anahi. Jennifer Anay Guerrero.
Sidney Rojas,
Isabela Ramirez.
Denise Rojas,
Mónica Guadalupe González.
Jason Zachary Lorenzano,
Mercedes Amelia Martinez.
Rosa Abigail Aguilera.
Erica Melendez Ortega.
Emily Vanessa Moreno.
Freddy Noe Armenta Mares.
Galilea Lucatero.
Leslie Garcia.
Kyra Rita Cortez.
Adon Andrew Martinez.
Rosalind Isaiah Rodriguez.
Justin Donaldo Ariola.
Carlos Moctezuma.
Emily Vargas.
Kayla Sanchez Gallegos.
Angela Dario Cepeda.
Mayra Estefanía Cázares Lara.
Brian James Williams.
Natasha Marilyn Mejia Castillo.
Elena Julio.
Linda Liana Salas.
Sean Bradley.
Ramón Sandoval.
Estrella Colores.
Adriana Robledo Hernández.
Joe Moreno.
Natalie Muñoz Vázquez.
Brenda Michelle Vasquez.
Ashley Marie Lindsay.
Haley Nicole Sparler.
Rosemary Alanis.
Luis Alejandro Borojas Cuevas.
Eric Valdovinos.
María Edili Cordona.
Cristina Cortez.
Clarissa Garcia.
Natalia Moore.
Nancy Solis.
Takai Posey.
Alexis Daniel Martinez.
Michael Anthony Smith.
Mariela Careño Torres.
Samantha Varelia Ortega.
Luis Oviedo.
Tempest Fugit.
Aisha Lizette Gomez.
Berenice Natalie Zavala.
Charlene Angelina Archan.
Fabiola Sánchez Ramón.
Nayeli Hurtado de la Mora.
Adriana Peña.
Carolina Gutierrez.
Alyssa Lucia González.
Stephanie Serrano.
Ivan Garcia.
Julio Rodríguez Marín.
Sergio Hernandez Reyes.
Jacob Gregory.
Amanda Eileen Sanchez.
Precious Dream Hawkins.
Kevin Avalos Mejia.
Annabelle Faith Buchanan.
Brianna April Marie Brock.
Kashmir Ilani Barker.
Elmer Barreco.
Itzel Carbajal Cuevas.
Brian Anthony Lemus.
Johnny Leanne Terry.
Alma Araceli Paredes.
Christian Jesus Cuevas.
Ana Laura Pérez.
Brittany Perez Torres.
Nathan Armenta.
Diego Godínez Morales.
Rudy Cisneros Escutia.
Lulu Santana.
Saraí Mendoza.
Carlos Sanchez.
Elizabeth Arellano.
Genaro Rumbo.
Ana Marie Gonzalez.
Jonathan Silva Hernandez.
Carmen Verónica Landeros.
D'Artagnan Cornelson.
Maico Navarro.
Yesenia Pisano Rodriguez.
Joseph Maico Alvarado.
Alina Pardo.
Anaí Ramírez.
Sarah Caroline Ambris.
Andrea Camille Romero.
Alondra Lizette Serrano Galeana.
Gabriela Lara.
Gabriela Jimenez.
And now, from the School of Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math, flag carrier Pedro Herrera. Isis Arceo.
Cheryl Rose Rendon.
Cristal Becerra.
Danielle Alice Lozano.
Aurora Guadalupe Vázquez.
Jessica Giselle Vasquez Santos.
Gloria Leal.
Giovanni Gomez.
Jessica Renee Walter.
Priscilla Mesa.
Brianna Alisa Walls.
Yamile Armanta.
Emily Elaine Braswell.
Natalie Rodriguez.
Alida Ragindin.
Samantha Zacharias.
Odalis Isamar López Tirado.
Celeste Mendez.
Carla Lizarde.
Valeria Valencia.
Ari Cruz Cisneros.
Michaela Smith.
Christian Adame.
Anna Zavala.
Gladys Milagros Oropesa.
Ruby Ann Rodriguez.
Desiree Diamond Esquivel.
Julie Ann Hunter.
Hannah Jane Huntington.
Leslie Stephanie Duarte.
Isaac Huizar.
Lisbeth Tapia.
Genesis Kayla Mendez Nino.
Monica Morales Lemus.
Lester Junior Dominguez.
Alejandra Medina.
Luis Victor Palacio.
Lisbeth Fernandez.
Magnolia Padilla Calderon.
Myra Michelle Acosta.
María Guadalupe Torres.
Cristina Graciela Luna.
Mervyn Ken Cabandin.
David Christopher Thompson.
Diana Carvajal.
Teresa Ariel Alvarez.
Kaylee Larios. Naima Lopez.
Esvedi Lorena Ferreira Herreon.
Julian Francis Gonzalez.
Felicia Marie Martinez.
Beatriz Sandra Ugarte Cuba.
Daniel Montes.
Gabriela Reyes.
Rosalma Vera Jaimes.
Alicia Grace Wade.
Maria Guadalupe Ibarra Garcia.
Stephanie Lozano.
Jillian Rain Garitzma.
Saretzagar Ventura Margarito.
Adriana Torres Esquivel.
Yareli Rubira.
Luz Karina Diaz Bolanos.
Ariana Garcia.
Alexander Lemos.
Alison Mesa.
Jasmine Peña.
Bethany Roman.
Isaac Flores.
Reben Victoria Sandoval.
Russell Acoba.
Brianna Gámez Luna.
Nancy Anaí Sainz Garcia.
Kayla López Zavala.
Guadalupe Garcia.
Jania Josefina López Zavala.
Rocio Andrade.
Maricruz Martínez.
Fatima Andrade.
Grace Giselle Soria.
Juan Chavez.
Mia Garcia.
Jose Adrian Figueroa.
Denise Elias Martinez.
Dylan Russell.
Isabella Lisa Salcedo.
Julianne Gerbrandt.
Brianna Vasquez.
Desmarie Garcia.
Farduz Bahaj.
Alina Rodriguez.
Casey Ann Reese.
Eileen Sanchez.
Harshdeep Kaur.
Madeline Greeny.
Kelly Benalonso Peralta.
Mehanpreet Bengu.
Hannah Curiel.
Jocelyn Aguilar Bustillo.
Maribel Ortiz.
Juan Manuel Aragon Voldovinos.
Justin Lee Crittenden.
Nyla Nicole Curtis.
Justin Soon.
Kelly Vaughn Few Jr.
Javier Juarez Baltazar.
Carlos Manuel Jimenez.
Senin Ederich.
Dallas Parker.
Diego Arroyo Agabo.
Shamar Kirk.
Cameron Luis Garcia.
Miles J. Williams.
Red Samuel German.
Michael Jordan Jr.
John Efren Morth.
Fatima Concepcion Calderon.
Jose Juan Pérez Martínez.
Zitali Alvarez.
Araceli Guadalupe Guerra.
Reina Alvarez. Jose Villegas. Erica Renee Solis. Lily Valdivia. Adrian Rangel.
Thank you. Thank you to our platform party. At this time, I would like the graduates from Reedley College to please stand. Notice the word I just used. I wish to congratulate the graduates. I encourage you to use the skills and knowledge which you have attained to your benefit and to that of your community, which has made your education possible. Your education will benefit you in many ways in the years to come. No matter what field you have studied, your education at Reedley College has strengthened for you the ability to learn and to go on learning throughout your life. As an indication of your status as a graduate, it's appropriate this time to move your tassel from the right side to the left side of your mortarboard. On behalf of the faculty, staff, administration, and Board of Trustees, I congratulate all of you on your achievement and wish you continued success. Go Tigers! Woo!
So we're going to keep saying this word, graduates. How does it feel? Right? Okay. Well, graduates, as you entered the world with this new recognition bestowed upon you, I'd like to leave you with this challenge, spoken by former Representative Gabrielle Giffords. Be bold, be courageous, be your best. Family, friends, guests, please join me in once again congratulating the Reedley College graduating class of 2023. All right, so if you would like to view today's commencement ceremony, please scan the QR code or use the URL address on the back of the program. This concludes our commencement ceremony. I would like to ask the audience to please remain seated or standing until the platform party and the students exit. Thank you all so much. Congratulations, graduates. Have a safe drive home.